If you would like to change the world, please listen to the facts. Find everything you need to know in the book of Acts. Actions taken by the ones directed by the Lord. In chapter 1, they lived as one, continued in one accord. In chapter 2, verse 1, the same, one accord and in one place. Suddenly there came a sound, as power filled their space. Signs and wonders done by them, believing they did sell. All they had, they lived in love, everyone was well. Eating food with gladness and singleness in heart, the Lord added to the church daily. This was just the start. Now Peter and John went up together. A lame man he was healed. The God of Abraham glorified his son Jesus, in whom they are sealed. They spoke unto the people all things such as these. Let's take a look at Acts chapter 4, verse 32, if you please. And the multitude of them that believed were of one heart and of one soul. Neither did they say that out of all the things they had or will were theirs alone to stay. If then Acts 4:32 is key, open the door and live to set free. Living love is in search of someone to love. Children marching down any street inviting all to march prove love by actions, giving water, food, clothes, safe housing, honest health care, like a provider, proves love every time. PG-13 understand marching love proves love by actions of honest giving. Matthew 25:31 through 46. March with children to conquer the universe with love defined as fun? Isaiah 3:4. Faith works by love. Galatians 5:6. Do not work for the food that rots away, but work for the food that endures to everlasting life, that the Son will give you because God the Father has set his seal on him. What can we do to work the works of God? Jesus answered, this is the work of God, that you believe in him whom he sent.
So what you are saying is like sell everything we own and give it to the drug addicts and the degenerates?
No, we shouldn't sell everything we have and give it to the drug addicts and the degenerates, or we'll end up just like them. However, if we were all unified and in agreement, we could definitely work together as a team.
Now I've been to church thousands of times. I have never heard this before. Where in God's holy word is that?
Well, in Acts chapter 2, verse 44, on through to the end of the chapter, is very specific what the Bible teaches about what the apostles did as soon as Jesus left. In Acts chapter 1, the Bible clearly says that Jesus commanded the apostles on what to do concerning the kingdom of heaven. And what he said is what they did. And they did that in Acts chapter 2, verse 44, through the end of the chapter. And again, in Acts chapter 4, somewhere around verse 31, all the way to the end of that chapter. Then in Acts chapter 5, verse 1, we find Ananias and Sapphira. And they lied, and they caused fear to enter into the church. Similar to what Adam and Eve did.